Hello everyone, it is Thursday, February 7th in the year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. About to go to Massachusetts for a couple weeks. As a lot of you know, my grandfather passed away February 4th at the age of 93. After 72 years of marriage to his better half, Betty, or otherwise we know Grammy. They bought the house and lived in the same house since they got married October 23rd, 1940. We miss them, we love them, and going home, hang out with the family for a couple weeks. The show will go on. I'm going to keep it going. It's the right thing to do. You know, I know my grandfather would love it if I kept it going. You know, get busy living and get busy dying, folks. But anyway, let's get to our unofficial sponsor of the show. And a big salute to my grandfather. Rest in peace. World War II hero. Purple Heart, Bronze Star. Amazing man. No doubt about it. My hero. Definitely one of my heroes. Alright, anyway. It is Thursday. It's Thrash Metal Thursday. Alright. So let's get to our unofficial sponsor of the show. We've got Mustang Brewing Company out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Otherwise known as Northern Texas. Phenomenal folks with phenomenal beer. And folks, I'm going to get up there eventually and get some of your beer. I'm thirsty for it. Love it. You watch my show, I support your beer. Mustang Brewing Company. Check it out on the old Facebook. We'll do an internet search for it. Alright? And then we got Back to Basic Essentials. My good friend Jeremy and his better half Pam Lala. Pam's mom has a business in Florida called Back to Basic Essentials. And we have the Love Doctor's Magic Potion, a lotion, and the Love Doctor's Magic Potion. See, body scents, folks. All about keeping each other happy. That's why I'm the Love Doctor. These were actually designed by Pam and I. I approved of the odors. Good odors, I might add. The aromas. Her and I and her husband Jeremy, we got together, and her mom made these a reality. So thank you so much. Back to Basic Essentials. Just like it sounds. Back to Basic Essentials and also Mustang Brewing Company. And we got another unofficial sponsor of the show. Thank you to my good friend Kevin Sherman, my creative consultant, my assistant writer and producer of the show. Look at this. Tilted Kilt, Schaumburg, Illinois. Wow. That's where he goes. And a shout out to the manager of the place, the lovely, totally cool Jennifer Johnson. Big shout out to you and all your lovely staff. Tilted Kilt, Schaumburg, Illinois. It's Schaumburg. Go there, folks. Get yourself some eats. Hang out with the folks. And odds are my good friend Kevin Sherman will be there. Alright? And that right there, it's not pulling up, but it's a Toys for Tots campaign thing, okay? Yes, they support the Marine Corps and their Toys for Tots. They support the military. Hey, I got to give a salute to all those that do support the military out there. Thank you so much. Because I support them myself. That's what I do. All about supporting military folks. They preserve my freedom to give you this here show each and every day. Thank you, military. I salute you. Alright, now, let's get to the birthday shout-outs. And before I do that, I am parched. I am thirsty. I need beer right now. Harpoon White Unfiltered Wheat. Harpoon's Unfiltered Offering. UFO. Out of Boston, Massachusetts and Windsor, Vermont. This stuff is phenomenal. If you like a good Belgian white, this one's very much like the real deal Holyfield. Okay? Proper beer opening apparatus. Proper technique. Here you go. And a so-so pop from my good friend Justin Dimmitt, the executive producer of the show and the creator of the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page. But a 45-degree angle right into the beer consumption apparatus. Perfect pour each and every time because I'm just that damn good. And cheers and beers to all of you. Prost, as they say in Germany. Kapai, as they say in Japan. Alright, folks, it's already midnight in many places. I'm recording the show a little early because I leave at 6 o'clock in the morning, February 7th, from Massachusetts. By the time you watch the show, I will be in Massachusetts, the greatest state in America. Alright? So I have to record the show a little early. Please forgive me for that. It's already February 7th in Japan and Germany, so there you go. I'm good. I'm good to go. Alright? I'm not cheating the system. But sometimes things have to be made. Things have to happen. And that's the way it is. With that said, the show will be released properly on February 7th, okay? Now, let's get to some birthday shout-outs, shall we? My niece, the lovely, totally awesome, ultra cool Princess Emmy Becca. Milestone birthday. You're an adult, finally 18 years old. The outstanding offspring of the awesome Bill and his better half, Lori Bechet, very close friends of mine that I've known for 19 years. See, Emmy, I remember when she was born. I remember that well. I remember when Lori was pregnant. Yep. Met them in 1994. And they were pregnant with Emmy at the time. And Emmy looked like a mini Bill with the dark hair and stuff. Whereas Courtney, my other niece, older sister of one, Emmy Becca, blonde hair like her mom. And then, of course, we got Benjamin later on. I remember, and I met him one time in Bakersfield, California. And I can't wait to see him again. A big shout out to the Bechet family. But Emmy, welcome to adulthood. Doesn't mean you can drink one of these legally. You can in England, though. So go to England and have yourself an adult beverage, huh? Or Canada. You can do that, too. Or Mexico. But you're living in northern Texas, otherwise known as Oklahoma. And happy birthday to you, my dear. You are absolutely awesome. Uncle Josh loves you and misses you. Hope you enjoy the show. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Alright. Another milestone birthday. Welcome to my age bracket. Weapons badass. Brodrick Martin. Happy birthday to you, brother. Hope you're doing well. I work with him down here in Texas. Men are men, the bulls run scared. And Brodrick, ultra cool dude. I know you watch my show whenever possible. Now it's your birthday, and you better watch it, and you better partake in an adult beverage, and party hard, and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969, minus the acid. Hope you have a wicked awesome day, and enjoy the show, my friend. Next on the list. Here's a guy I worked with in California back in 1992. He saves lives for a living. Life support. Oh no, he was special instrumentation. That's right. I apologize. But my man Chris Devine, heard from not too long ago. He's doing really well. And happy birthday to you, Chris. Dude, I hope to hear from you again. Hope you enjoy the show. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And drop me a line, man. Let me know what you think of the show, huh? Party hard and enjoy. Okay? And damn it, it didn't save my settings, so I have to retype in. See, I try to keep myself all set up for the show, so bear with me for a moment. As I'm working on setting up today's hunk of the day. We'll get to that in a moment. If I don't have stuff set up, it doesn't flow perfectly. And I'm all about making my show as polished as possible. That's what I like to do. Okay? You know, if you look at my shows from a year ago at this time, wow. Like a fine wine, I guess I've gotten better with age thanks to my supporting staff and all my viewers. All right. Yeah, sorry. Okay, let's get to the next birthday, shall we? How about this lovely lady was born the exact same month, day, and year as my good friend Chris Devine. Marilyn Ciancio, I knew her as. Marilyn Fuller, happy birthday to you. A total sweetheart of a lady. Excuse me. And her parents are friends with my parents. And she's a fellow graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1992 with my brother. One of the better classes in history, but not as good as that class of 1991 of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School. The best ever. No doubt about it. But I've known Marilyn for over 30 years. Another attendee of one Tisbury School in Vineyard, Massachusetts. The greatest elementary school in the world. No question about it. But Marilyn, happy birthday to you. Hope you enjoy the show. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you. Alright. That's our birthdays for today. How about some random shout-outs for today? I've already hooked up the lovely Jennifer Johnston, of the manager of the Tilted Kilt, Schaumburg, Illinois. Thank you to my good friend Kevin Sherman, the creative consultant and the assistant writer and producer of this here show. And he does a lot of work for our Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page. And he gives me lots of great ideas. He's also given me some random facts of the day, music facts, which I'm going to bring out now. Thank you, Kevin. Much respect. Ladies at the Tilted Kilt, Schaumburg, Illinois, please do me a favor. That man, Kevin, is one of the greatest men you will ever meet in your life. Other than me, of course. But I'm already happily married to the love goddess. So, anyway, Kevin hooked me up 50 years ago today, February 7th, in the year of our Lord, 1963. The very first Beatles single, Please Please Me, was released in the United States of America. It was on the VJ label. And if you're not familiar with the VJ label, it ran from 1953 to 65 with great groups like the Spaniels, Jimmy Reed Blues Badass, recorded with VJ throughout their 12-year existence. Those were two of the big groups, no doubt about that. So there's been a lot of great music come out of the VJ label, no question. How about this one? On this day, 1970, Led Zeppelin scored their very first UK #1 album with Led Zeppelin 2, which was released in November 1969. It featured the US #4 single, Whole Lotta Love. And that album went on to stay on the UK charts for 136 weeks. Over 2.5 years on the UK charts. That's insane, folks. Holy smokes. That's wicked awesome right there. Alright. Let's get to some more birthdays. Oh no, we're done with the birthdays. More random shout-outs. To my man Tommy Colligan, the one who's provided me with a lot of jokes, who's a very, very good friend of mine, who I've known since 1978. And Tommy, much love to you, brother. If you make it up to Massachusetts in the next couple weeks, I'm going to be there. By the time you watch this show, I will be in Massachusetts, over at my brother's place, okay? Drop me a line, you got my number, and I'd love, if you make it up to Massachusetts, I want to hang out with you, man. I miss you, bud. And a big salute to you. One of my very best friends, a true friend, no doubt about it, Tommy Colligan. I salute you, man. Cheers and beers. Another phenomenal couple. My good friends Jeff and his better half, the lovely, gorgeous Maria Fontaine. Jeff I knew in California, the land of fruits and nuts. He's from Springfield, Massachusetts, along with his better half. They were living and working in California when I worked with Jeff. T-Tail Mafia, Starlifter, baby, the best ever, no doubt about it. Jeff, you better give me a holler. I will be in Massachusetts. We got to hang out this time. We missed each other last time. We got to try to get together, okay? You're one of my very best friends I've known in my entire life. Maria, total sweetheart, stunningly gorgeous. Jeff, I don't know how the hell you got her, man. But, you know, then again, I don't know how I got my love goddess either. So, Jeff, Maria, I love you guys. And a big hearty cheers and beers to the two of you. And your 3 awesome children as well. That's right, Jeff. Kempo. You taught me this back in 1993, and I've never forgotten it, man. Kempo. Respect. All right. Now, how about my good friends Matt and his better half, Kendra Goodness? They watch this show every day. Kendra is a former babe of the day on this here show. And Maria, if you ever want to do that, you let me know. And Jeff, you got to give him permission too. If not, that's cool. Understandable. But Matt and Kendra, last time we didn't get together. I want to get together with you guys this time. We're going to try. Obviously, I'm going home for my grandfather's funeral. But we'll see what we can do, you know. I miss you guys. I love you guys. Not in that way, Matt. Don't get emotionally erected, tough guy. Your 3 boys. Awesome stuff. We're all excited for a big snowstorm that's supposed to hit right after I get home. And I'm going to try to get together. My brother's already working on Bruins tickets for me, too. I'm excited. Yeah! Boston Bruins, baby! Hockey! Gah! But, Matt, Kendra, you guys are awesome. True friends. And thanks for the support on this here page all the time. And, hey, big hearty cheers and beers to the both of you. I hope we get to drink some together this time. That would be wicked awesome. So, hope you enjoyed the show. Alright, let's get to some random facts of the day on this. Oh, celebrity birthdays. On this day in 1965, Chris Rock was born. Awesome comedian, 48 years old, still going strong. How about Ashton Kutcher? Yeah, the husband of one Demi Moore. He's 35 today. She's 50. Hey, if you can get away with it, do it. How about Steve Nash? Los Angeles Laker. I liked him when he was on other teams, like the Suns, for instance. But he's a Laker. He's 39 years old. Probably the greatest basketball player to ever come out of Canada. The guy is ultra cool, though. He may be a Laker, but he's ultra cool. Hey, here's another cool one. Celebrating a milestone. 25 years old today, the perfect age. One quarterback, number 9. Detroit Lions, Matthew Stafford. How about Charles Dickens, born this day in 1812, sadly passed away in 1870, 58 years old. A legendary writer indeed. Most famous for A Christmas Carol. How about Yeehaw country singer Garth Brooks, born on this day in 1962. He's a baseball fan as well. Ultra cool. Hell of a talent in the country music industry. You know, and he from Oklahoma? I think he is. A lot of country music in Oklahoma. What's up with that? You know what I like about country music? I play it backwards so I get all my shit back. That's what I like about country music. Hi. How about Laura Ingalls Wilder? Born this day in 1867, passed away in 1957 at the age of 90. Famous for the Little House on the Prairie books and TV show, which ironically the character was named Laura Ingalls. Good show. I really love that show. I remember watching that every week growing up. My mother was a big nut on that. You tough folks will love this one. On this day in 1804, passed away in 1886 at the age of 82. John Deere was born. Yep, he sure was. And he actually invented the steel plow. Yep, a true man's man, a man's woman, a woman's man, whatever. How about Serena Vincent? She's 34 today. That's Cerina, Vincent. We remember her as Areola in the movie Not Another Teen Movie, where she was naked the entire time. Yeah, baby! And she was gorgeous. Still is. How about Limp Bizkit? He is 38 years old today, still going strong. Milestone birthday, Juwan Howard, NBA basketball player, 40 years old today, still playing. Legendary Kansas City Royals relief pitcher Dan Quisenberry, born on this day, February 7th, 1953. Same exact day as my first grade teacher, Judy Baines, an awesome teacher indeed. And she's 60. Sadly, he passed away in 1998 at the all too young age of 45. But here's another guy who lived a long time. Jazz legend Eubie Blake, E-U-B-I-E, Blake. Born this day in 1883, passed away at the age of 100 years, 6 days old. Or 100 years, 5 days old. I think he passed away February 12th. Might have been 13th of 1983. 100 years old, Eubie Blake, jazz pianist. How about some random facts of the day? 2 years ago today, AOL buys the I guess it's liberal according to the site I read. Huffington Post was bought by AOL, the website, for $315 million. Wow. Oh my goodness, I forgot the hunk of the day. Let's bring out the hunk of the day real quick. Yeah, country singer Garth Brooks, 51 years old. Now that's how the ladies like to remember him. They don't really like to remember him like that. But hey, that's how he is nowadays, you know? He's doing alright. Hell of a singer, though, no question. I can actually listen to Garth Brooks. Country music, it's not that I hate country music. I don't. I'm just not crazy about it. But country music is not bad music. It's good music. It really is. Very talented music. Look at him back in the day. How about that? Wow. Yeah, so, how about this one? On this day in 1990... Oop, that's not him. Supposedly him? I don't know. Doesn't look like him. That's him. Cool picture. On this day in 1990, Lisa Leslie, famous in the WNBA and as well from Tennessee basketball, 6'5" center, Morningside High School, Inglewood, California. She scored 101 points in the first half of the game. Damn! Now, it was against South Torrance High School. South Torrance refused to play the second half of the game. And Lisa Leslie and her team won 102-24. Yeah, she scored all but 1 point. That's how awesome of a basketball player she was and still is. Amazing. Lisa Leslie, absolute badass. How about this one? On this day in 1985, New York officially became the anthem of New York City. That's right, Frank Sinatra. New York. That's right. You know, I don't hate New York, okay, folks? I just hate the Yankees. All right? Garth Brooks. On this day, 1974, the country of Grenada gained independence from the United Kingdom. How about that? Happy 39th anniversary. Yep. On this day, 1964, a couple friends of mine were born the day that Grenada gained independence. On this day, 1964, the Beatles landed at JFK Airport, New York City. Oh, yeah. First time in America. On this day, 1959, a Cessna landed in Las Vegas after being in the air nonstop for 65 days straight. A lot of in-flight refueling is what happened. That is amazing. To fly for 2 months straight and then some. In-freaking-credible. How about this one? On this day, 1940, Pinocchio premiered in theaters. It was the second full-length feature by Disney. On this day, 1914, Charlie Chaplin, famous for his character, the tramp with the little Hitler mustache. That's right. He debuted that character, the tramp, in the movie Kid Auto Races at Venice, 99 years ago today. And finally, on this day in 1812, an 8.2 earthquake hit New Madrid, Missouri. It was one of those 4 famous earthquakes that hit between 1811 and 1813, and right in the center of the country. Hot diggity dog damn. Folks, I don't have a quote of the day. I don't have a movie. I don't have any more random facts of the day. I don't have any more. I don't have any jokes of the day. I apologize for that. I want to get the show done. Dinner's almost ready. Let's get to the movie of the day, shall we? How about Jim Brown? Yes, and I'm talking about the legendary Cleveland Browns halfback, fullback, number 32, Jim Brown, one of the greatest football players ever. In the movie Kid Vengeance, yes, he also had an acting career after he retired from football. He played for 9 seasons in football and had over 12,000 yards rushing and held that record until Walter Payton beat him. All right, now, Jim Brown, believe it or not, he's 77. He's nearly 77 years old now. And he still looks like he whoop our asses. But, excuse me, here he is in 1977 in the movie Kid Vengeance. 41 years old and ready to rip somebody's head off and beat them with it. After witnessing the brutal rape massacre of his family, Tom, played by Leif Garrett, carries out a personal vendetta against the murdering outlaws. Tom teams up with a black gunfighter named Isaac, played by Jim Brown, to avenge the unspeakable crime. Jim Brown is great as the soft-spoken avenger, and Lee Van Cleef is marvelous as a sadist outlaw who is responsible for the killings. Francesco Massi's fine musical score highlights this action-packed western. It's from 1977, 90 minutes long, Italian-Israeli movie with Americans. A good B movie, no doubt about it. Kid Vengeance, Jim Brown, not a bad actor, I might say, actually. But folks, it is time to get to the movie of the day and the babe of the day. And without further ado, this one was provided by my good friend Kevin Sherman. Says it's Thrash Metal Thursday. Thrash Thursday, we gotta have something hostile, freaking wild. Folks, block your ears, especially you kids, because the song is from 1992 from the album Vulgar Display of Power. And it's only fitting that I bring out one of my all-time favorite Pantera songs, fucking hostile! Ugh! This one's wild. And so is this lovely goddess. I gotta make sure that's a panty shot, not a beaver shot. It's not. Serena Vincent. Look at that with black panties underneath. Okay? Those are black panties. Alright? Not beaver. Okay. Here we go. Fucking hostile. Pantera. 1992. Look at Serena Vincent in my favorite color. Definite babe of the day. Look at her there. Ponytail. Cleavage. Legs. Gorgeous. Slightly see-through on that one. Have to be careful. Oh, can't show that one. Too topless in that one with panties. We'll show the panties. There, that's it. That's all I can show. If you want the rest of the picture, email me or private message me or hit us up on the Beyond Song Today Facebook page, and I will hook you up with the rest of that picture. Serena Vincent, 34 and looking great. I love this picture. That is awesome. Beautiful. I'm a sucker for great lingerie, folks. And that is absolutely très magnifique. Justin Dimmitt, keep note of that picture. Serena Vincent, Cerina Vincent, 34, totally naked in the movie, not another teen movie. Oh, I love that picture too. Maroon blonde panty set, matching set, love it. I can rock out to this woman, if I was single, of course. Listen to that guitar, baby. That's the cool thing about death metal. Great guitar. You had Dimebag Darrell, you had Phil Anselmo, Vinnie Paul, and oh shit, I'm trying to think of the other guy. Kevin Sherman, help me out, brother. T-Rex, I just remembered. Never mind. Those four guys, the band Pantera. Rest in peace, Dimebag Darrell, an absolute badass indeed. And that is Phil Anselmo on the vocals. Serena Vincent. Wow. Stunningly gorgeous. Oh, can't show that one. That's from the movie. Totally naked in the entire movie. Wow, I think Phil Anselmo's angry. I think he was fucking hostile, folks. I could be wrong. Golly. I love that picture. I do. That one's a good one. Oh, and so is that one. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Indeed. Empty as the brain cells of an average Yankee fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus and head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive my... I wish I could show that picture. Don't drink and drive my spirit. Drink or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being an egg spin. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. I'm as good as Tom Brady. Manning or men slapping women or racism or animal abuse. Things like that are just plain stupid. And I love that picture. And definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. See y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. See you next time when I'm in Massachusetts. Bye-bye. Bye.